So today we film at Dobbies. Now Dobbies is a local garden centre to me, and I started by looking at the furniture. So this is garden furniture, and unfortunately I don't have a garden that I can really put this amount of furniture in. But it's all reasonably priced, I suppose, for what you get. Some of it is obviously, as you can see, more expensive than others. But everything is obviously well made, and they have some really cool styles and designs. These pots really interested me with the black and white stripes. Obviously I wear a lot of black and white. These also interested me. These were what you call like sun catchers, and they basically spin, which is kind of cool, especially for younger kids. This interested me because obviously I live near a camper van workshop, and obviously I love VWs. This was a cooler bag. This was also kind of cool. I loved this clock, but for £27. I don't know about you, but £27 for a clock seems a little bit pricey. These were so adorable, but for £40 for a doorstop, do you hear the word cha-ching? As cute as it is, £40 seems a little overpriced. These were also really cool. Can you just imagine that as a doorstop? Very cool, but overpriced. These were also kind of cool. These little pugs. They're basically money boxes. Again, not feeling the price tag. £25 I believe they were. This one was $20. A little bit pricey for just an ornament, mind you. Next, we're moving on to kind of kitchenware. These were herb little trays or herb tins. Again, £18, but the bunny and the nature theme was kind of cool. Then we moved on to, I suppose you could call it the ladies area. They had these cosmetic bags, I want to say, but again, kind of pricey. Penguins, literally like March of the Penguins here. Again, quite pricey, made out of wood, but cute. Then we moved on to extremely expensive. This was perfume, and these were £30 each. A bit overpriced for my liking. Then you had smaller ones. I believe these were £25. Again, not for my liking. They had some really nice fragrances. These soaps, I believe, were £5 or £10 a bar. Not quite reasonable, but they did have rose, chamomile, and these I believe were around 15 or 20. The entire range was quite overpriced for what they were. I know they're organic and natural, but again, £15-20 I think. The perfumes were 30. They're quite expensive taste. These were kind of cool. These were a water bottle that came with the eye mask, which I thought was so cool, the little raccoon. And then there was also either it's an alpaca or a llama, I couldn't decide which. Reasonably priced for what you get. Nice little Christmas present too if you wanted to stock up early. These were kind of cool. These are little bath melts, but £15 for 5. You know. These were also 3-wick candles. These were £12. I think Yankee candles are probably about the same price, but they had like 40 hours burn time, I think it was. Maybe a little overpriced what you're getting, but I did like the cinnamon one. It actually did smell quite nice. These are little sachets that you hang in your wardrobe. Now these were kind of cool. They were £3, and you basically hang them up in your wardrobe. Variety of scents, and it's to keep your clothes fragranced. And to stop them getting all musty, which I think is kind of cool. I did like them. And then they had, my favourite would probably be the cinnamon spice one again, but they are $2.99. You do only get one though, which is a shame. These were kind of cool. These were basically kind of men's diffusers. These were like styled for men, so that men can have diffusers and men can have candles. It's not just for women. And they had this whole new range. The candles were a little bit pricey, and so were the diffusers, but they do look kind of classic, sleek. And then they did have some, as you can see at the top, pinks and reds, if you wanted that little pop of colour, or you just wanted to go for the neutrals. Next, these were called cozy toes or comfort slippers. These were basically heads of animals that you put your feet in, and they basically massaged your feet. They were $24.99 or $25.99, and you get different kinds of heads. You have what I believe is a horse there, you had a sheep, you had a cow. Different, mind you, very different, but £25 would make a cracking Christmas present, mind you. This was a really cool puzzle that I liked the look of. This is obviously by Vincent van Gogh. 1,500 pieces, isn't too bad a puzzle. This one also caught my eye, vintage ice creams. I think this one was about the same price. I think it was £15 or £20. These caught my eye because I love the kind of baby blue, teal green colour, and you get both, which you could get the matching set. That was the only thing I kind of found in that area. These were also kind of cool. These are the bamboo mugs. Everyone's trying to get into the bamboo coffee mug trend. These were some of the ones that caught my eye. These were also kind of cute if you're thinking of back to school, or if you have the ability to take lunch to work or a fridge at work. If you have a kid's birthday coming up, these were kind of cool. You got the dinosaur, the tractor, and the llama. There were tons of other ones. They also had numbers ones as well. These were kind of cool. They look like egg cups, and they're not. They're actually mini planters. So if you've got like a son or a daughter that just wanted to plant, they look like egg cups though. These were kind of cool. These were little summer fruit maps that you could put out on your tables, maybe put your bowls on them. These were also kind of cute if you wanted to get your kids a little something for the summer. They can drink their milkshakes or their juice or smoothies. They were $4.99, which was kind of reasonable, plus you get the straws. These were overly priced. They were £25 for a jar, basically with some dirt and some plants in. I thought it was way overpriced. This thing, which is a huge kind of terrarium, was £100. You get the plants, the flowers, the dirt, the whole caboodle for £100. These are also kind of cute. These were mini ones. I can't read the price, but I think they're around £15-20. They weren't cheap. Again, these little ones came with their own little lamp, which I thought was so cute. Again, I think they were £20 or £25. That again, they weren't cheap. These flowers caught my eye. There are only one of a few that really did spark my interest, just from the colours, how vibrant they were. The cacti, I used to have a cacti when I was younger. It was practically the only plant I couldn't kill. And it's very hard to kill a cactus apparently. They can live with virtually no water at all. So if you need a plant that's like hard wearing, these cactuses are right up your street. And this was the last thing I photographed. So if you want to see more from me, remember, check me on Instagram. I load videos every day, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.